Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my IS-7, platooned up with Thaddeurian once again. He's in his IS-4, and these were the first Tier 10 tanks that we had. So we have a really good synergy when we're each in these tanks. And we've even swapped roles. I've gotten in my IS-4 and he's gotten in his IS-7, and we just don't have the same synergy that we do when we're in these tanks. So we're on Himmelsdorf. You can see it's a lot of 10s and a lot of 9s as well. Team destruction though, so there's no bases. And really looking at the roster, things that I fear in the choke are going to be E4, Ship Barn, a couple Conquerors, E5, and really that's what I think that I guessed was mostly going to be there. When I say choke, I mean the 8 line. If you watched any of my other Himmelsdorf videos, then you know that I feel like the 8 line is the most important. Hill is second and field is third. So what I want to do in my IS-7 is I want to get advanced and I want to try to cover up my hull so just my turret is showing. And a good way to do this is to look down your barrel and make sure that you're only you only can see things right over a ledge. So like when I'm looking down my barrel, I'm making sure that I can only see this E4 when I look over top of the mound of snow. Somehow he pens me there. In battle I looked for a penetrating shot and I couldn't see it. I still can't see it now, so I'm not 100% sure where he hit me. You see my turret's broke and my commander's dead. And Artie shoots. Now, I was wondering why I couldn't see Artie when that happened, but then I guess I just didn't think about my commander being out is not gonna allow me to see that far. So, and Artie gets spotted, and really they have a hull down Conqueror sitting right here. They got an E5 in the back. They had an E4, but he's backed up now. They take a couple shots from us. And now it's just a matter of paying attention to the mini-map. We got guys down the 1, 2, 3 line, and they're pushing hard. And we're sitting there 2 Tier 10s, wasting our time on a Tier 9 and essentially a Tier 10 that's poking. We've given up hill, so they're going to be behind us soon. So at this point, I feel like we just need to make a push and potentially help our 1, 2, 3 line clean up the north. So I let Thaddeurian know that we're going to be pushing up, or I'm going to be pushing up. I get a shot in his lower plate. Thaddeurian misses his shot, but so does the Conqueror. He only tracks him, and then I shut him down. So what I want to do is get behind the tanks that are fighting our tanks. However, as I cross here, there's a Conqueror that gets me in the side. Now this guy is a stock Conqueror, so we just need to take care of him quickly so we can move on. At any point, there's going to be tanks behind us, so knowing that, we need to push it. Artie gets spotted. He's probably not going to be much of an impact where he's located, but I want to shut him down because nobody likes getting shot by Artie. Alright, so once again using this snowbank to cover my hull, get a tracking shot on the Conqueror. Thaddeurian gets a shell in him, and then I'm going to shut him down with a lower plate shot. No, I don't. So he's left on 6 hit points. I really don't know what our T-49 is doing. Maybe he's derping. I can't see his gun right now, but yeah, he definitely is not derping. So I don't know why he was not pulling the trigger there. But you can see it's 9-8. One of the things that you want to do, even though we feel like we're strong and we're pushing effectively, you always want to pay attention to the matchup to see where you're sitting. If you push yourself into a bad situation, you're going to take a 9 versus 8, and you're going to make it a 9 versus 11 very quickly. Alright, so I got a waffle on my left. I got a 13-105, and now I see this Sheridan that's coming down to pressure me as well. And they have an E5 here. However, I feel like if I can just keep these guys busy, that E5 is going to be in a 1v2, which should essentially have him die fairly quickly. The scouts are trying to get behind me, so I just pull out in front of this waffle. I'm trying to isolate tanks and make it 1v1. However, they recognize that, so the 105 comes back this direction, and now I can isolate the Sheridan. Now there's a medium tank coming behind me, and I just asked the Deering what's taking so long with the E5, but it's too late. However, essentially I did do exactly what I thought I was going to do and just keep these guys busy. If they invest 4 tanks to kill me, that means my other teammates should be able to take out the rest of them. So the Deering's sitting good with hit points. Our Jagdtiger shuts down the Sheridan, however he leaves his side exposed, so he takes a lot of damage for just sitting there. And this E1 gets tracked, so Thyderian's going to take him down. However, I do tell him that the waffle's a one-shot, so he turns to take care of the waffle. The waffle obviously has the biggest gun. Our E4 shuts down the E1, and then Thyderian takes the 105, so get some endgame stats here. And for whatever reason, when we're pushing together in our IS-7, IS-4 combo, it just seems to work really well. We play off of each other, but we just have really good communication between the two of us on what's the next thing that we want to do. So this one, he takes top dog with 2,900 damage, and then I got 4,900 damage. I didn't stay alive, and I was missing 1 kill, otherwise we would have got another Brothers in Arms. And really that's all I got for you guys today. Just another fun match, and getting you guys a game where it's a little bit more tactical when I play with Thyderian. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you in the next video.